What is up, folks? Jorge Anito here. Glad you decided to stop by. Welcome back. Guys, today we're looking at a very cool tabled false cut, one that you just don't see on YouTube. I mean, if you search for it, you're going to find some old videos, like a decade old, of people just doing a performance of it. You won't find any tutorials of it, at least not that I could find. It's just a very old tabled false cut that you just don't see. I don't see it anywhere, hardly. Saved for old performance videos. It's just nowhere. Before we get into it, though, I'm going to do just like I see everybody else on YouTube do, and that is this. If you can get behind what I'm doing here with the channel, man, it'd really help out if you just hit that like button. Leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, it's free. You know, it supports me. It supports small independent creators like myself. It helps with the algorithms, all that. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the bell, post notifications. Yeah, it goes a long way as far as algorithm. But if I'm honest, it just really motivates and encourages me to continue doing what I'm doing. Just happy that somebody's finding value in this material. I love sleight of hand card magic. I know you do too if you clicked on this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, my friends, in a world of YouTube magic videos where all we see is up the ladder false shuffles, mainly anyway, at least I do. Maybe you'll see a Larry Jennings every once in a while, an Affus Gaffus. Maybe you'll see a Di Vernon false cut. Maybe you'll see the broken runners, but you don't hardly ever see the heap snatch. And the heap snatch looks something like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful false tabled cut. This is a variation. I first learned this from Dan and Dave's The Trilogy, and then some is on disc 3 and everything else. It was inspired by Darwin Ortiz and, let's see, but yeah, so inspired by Darwin Ortiz, Dan and Dave, they add a little bit more flourish to the ending. I'm just going to provide to you what I do, just my simple handling of it, and it looks really beautiful. So yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, with any tabled false cut, any table work in general, borderless cards are going to be the way to go. But for the sake of explanation, we're going to go with bordered cards on this one. And it starts out like this. So you're going to grab the packet in such a way where you're lifting it off the table ever so slightly. And you don't even have to do that. If you could just get in there and take the middle section out, just like so. You're going to remove the top and bottom packets. Kind of sweep over to the side. You're coming over and you're going to deposit the bottom just here. I'm going to leave it out jogged, and you're going to let the top packet fall. You're then going to take away the top and bottom. You're going to come around and you're going to peel off the top, place it down out jogged, come over with this, break a packet off, leave about half the packet sitting on the table, bring this over here, lined up with this bottom packet. You're going to take the middle packet, come over here, slap it on that one that you've laid earlier, pick it up, deposit it back over here. That's quite a bit. Alright, we're going to try it from this angle right here. We got the Joker card flipped face up just so we can follow. So I come in with the right hand, I grip this, only to come in with the left hand, grab about a third of the deck from the middle, take away the bottom and top, sweep around, deposit the bottom just here while dragging the top flush with this bottom one. We're going to take away the bottom and top over here. We're going to come back around, deposit the top, out jogged just here. We're going to come over here. We're going to leave the bottom half of this packet on the table, sweep around this way. These two ends are flush. We're going to strip out the middle, deposit it on this packet that's tabled, pick this up, put it right back together, and everything is collected, everything is in order. Alright guys, we're going to do this one last time, and I'm going to get out of your hair. We got the ace of spades on top, just there. And if you're curious, there's a joker on the bottom. So I'm going to come in with the right hand, grip this pretty firmly, come in, third of the packet stripped from the middle. This sweeps around. I drop the bottom packet off right here, bring this flush, only to pick up this bottom half, sweep it around, come back around, drop the top packet off, come over this way, table the bottom half of this packet that's in your hand, come over here. These two are flush now. The middle gets stripped out, slapped on the tabled pack, picked up, and it's all collected. A joker on the bottom, ace of spades on top. I love people who can do up the ladder really well, but I see a lot of people just destroy the move. I don't even personally do up the ladder, false cut. I think it's just played out. There's several tabled false cuts that I do. The heap snatch, well, this variation is one of them. And it's just something about seeing packets moving around and, you know, in odd ways and just cleanly that just throws people off. You know, I know up the ladder is not a magician fooler, and maybe this one isn't either, if we're honest. But if you execute it really well, you learn it, you get the moves down, it's helpful when you're doing tabled work, and you will fool lay people, and maybe some magicians as well. Guys, that is my variation, a heap snatch. If you want Dan and Dave's full blown out teaching on it, it's on the Trilogy Disc 3, everything else. That's the name of the disc, and everything else. So glad you decided to stop by. Guys, stay tuned this weekend. We got some interesting videos coming your way. Jorge Anito here, signing off. Have a good start to your weekend. I think I said that last time. Alejandro, is that what I said? Yeah. Have a good start to your weekend. Peace.